So I was raised in Fayetteville and I moved into the village of Manlius over 30 years ago. I've raised my family here, a son and a daughter. I've been in the village board for 16 years. Before that, I was with the Manlius Restoration and Development. I worked with the JCs of Syracuse and helped to open a chapter. Civic duty is very important in our community and it goes a long way to help our village by volunteering. I was on the Parks and Rec Board, volunteered for coaching with the Little League. I've worked very closely with the Parks and Rec, helped to develop Perry Springs Park, did a lot of work in Mill Run Park with grants. I helped receive a grant for the Swan Pond. We dredged the Swan Pond and did some revitalization of that. I have worked with the DPW very closely for many years. Being in the landscape industry, I really understood equipment and what we needed to do to beautify our village. I did a project with the village center, new windows and doors, worked with planting a lot of trees in the village of Manlius. You know, quality of life has always been extremely important to me in the village of Manlius. You know, raising my family here, I care very much about the village, walking the village, living in the village, you get to walk the village, which is lovely. So the beautification within the village has always been a really strong aspect of my volunteerism. As a trustee, we've done a lot, especially lately, with the walkway down off of Main Street. Getting the trash off the streets and into bins has been one of my big projects, and the windows and doors and security system at the village center. Maintaining our facilities is very important. Those are our tax dollars. Maintaining our DPW, our equipment, has been very important. Staying on budget, not going over our budget, making sure that we're giving the village residents a good bang for their buck has been very important. Being a business owner, I really understand that, working within a budget. Really, it's a continuation of some of the things that we've started. The Main Street grants that are absolutely made our village just pop. I'd like to continue with those and do much more with that. Some of the parks needs more work done to them. I'm hoping to work with that. We have a new park that we're developing, Liberty Lane Park. That's going to be wonderful. It's important to vote in your local election because it's what affects you the most. Your village, you drive through it, you live in it, your quality of life in the village. I care very much about that. I care about a balanced budget. I care about quality of life. So I hope you get out on March 18th and vote.